Hello, guys, and welcome. I'm gonna get started with my readings pretty soon. I'm just making sure that the stream is running. Okay, so it is running on YouTube. Um, and let me check out Twitch. Okay, I need to update what I'm streaming. We're streaming Tarot, not The Sims 4. Okay, so let me switch over to my Tarot camera. Hello, guys, and welcome. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is pick a card of the day because I haven't picked a card of the day. Usually I do that off stream, but I am running a little bit late tonight, so I just wanted to first and foremost get on stream before I did anything. And my camera seems to be a little bit off. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Mystic Mondays deck, and let's shuffle and pick a card of the day. Give me a card of the day. Give me a card of the day. Give me a card of the day. Let's get a card of the day. Great. Ooh, we have the moon, and that's lovely. Let me go ahead and update that. The moon is all about shadow messages and things like that. So I'm quite excited to have it as our card of the day. The moon. Do I have a picture of it? I do. Surreal, subconscious, and shadow self. And in the reverse is confusion, mixed signals, and hazy. So tonight it's all about everything surreal, subconscious, and our shadow self. So we're going to be having a fun night discussing that. Hi, BGG. Just give me a sec. Let me finish setting up the stream. And I will get to you in a sec, okay? And I think I'm going to take my time and do slow reads tonight. I'm not just going to do my regular. I mean, I wouldn't say I rush through them, but typically the messages just come so fast. So tonight, I'm going to take my time and slowly go through them. I'm also drinking peppermint tea because I feel a little bit of a cold coming on and I do not want to be sick. Okay, so we have VGG. Can I get your initials? CJ. And you would like to know, what does your higher self want you to know? Let's find out. My spirit guides, CJ's spirit guides, what does CJ's higher self want them to know? CJ's higher self, what do you need for them to know today? What do you need for CJ to know today? So I feel like you're blocking yourself from something right now. And while you want your life to be in balance, you definitely want your life and things to be in balance. They unfortunately are not. Because I see some trouble. Sorry, my camera. It's just. Yeah, while you want your life to be in balance and in harmony, I see things at home or in your personal life being a little bit chaotic right now. Because we got the 10 of cups in reverse. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the magician in reverse. And with the magician in reverse, it speaks of someone who is kind of sabotaging themselves because you're not reaching into your full potential. Because let's see. I feel like you're neglecting yourself a little bit. So you need to pour back into yourself because we got the 9 of Pentacles as a warning. And the 9 of Pentacles, when she shows up in reverse, it can speak of self-sabotage, like that's something I said earlier, and just depending on something or someone that isn't fulfilling you. And then we got the 5 of Cups and the Emperor. So I feel like this Emperor person, it could be yourself. You're not seeing the glass half full. You're seeing it half empty. And that's not how you should see things. You need to change your mindset because right now things are crazy out of whack. And that's a lot of trouble. So I feel like you just need to start focusing more on what you need and not what other people need. Because you're holding yourself back from a lot of good things and balance and stability in your life. So yeah, CJ, I hope you can overcome whatever this difficult period in your life is. Okay, so I'm gonna start making a list because I saw about 4 people come on YouTube. So let me just start making a list, guys. And don't follow friends. Like, focus on what you want, not what people are telling you you should want. Um, so I see Jasmine. So I'm adding Jasmine to the list. Then I see Shika. You're welcome, CJ. Thank you for stopping by. And then I see Chandler, I think it is. Am I saying that? Karina Chandler. Yes, the list is open. I can add you to it if you'd like. So I'll add Karina Chandler to the list as well. And up next on the list, we have Jasmine. So Jasmine, you can go ahead and drop your initials and your question, and I can get to you. And I did go through that reading a bit fast, but tonight I kind of want to take my time and go through things slow and maybe get to know you guys a little bit better. So with each card, I think I'm gonna discuss a bit more. Okay, so Jasmine, who's coming towards you in love? Okay, let's see. Hi, Seashell Case. Welcome to the chat. Sure, I'll add you to the list. Also, let me update. We have 9 free reads left. Jasmine. Who's coming towards Jasmine in love? Who's coming towards Jasmine in love? My spirit guides, Jasmine spirit guides. Guide me and tell me who's coming towards Jasmine in love. So something I definitely see forward motion going. Please don't ask questions before I call on you, guys. So I definitely see a forward motion in life because we got the Three of Wands. So you're anticipating. I'm sorry. You're anticipating someone coming. Your things are going to be progressing. So this is good. And then I had these 2 cards fall out. So I do feel like you're a little bit overeager, but it's going to be a learning experience, whether it's good or bad. So it's not, and I don't get the impression that it's going to be bad because we have the sun overpowering any of that failure energy. You're patiently waiting, you're recharging, you're ready pretty much for this relationship. But I feel like you're not in the right energy fully because you're a little bit distracted and ruminating, wondering when is this person going to come? When are they going to come? And in the past, it didn't lead to anything. Like you just felt a bit exhausted, wondering why is this person not here yet? So this person is just gonna come in like a bear or like a truck. That's just the impression I'm getting from this card. Like they're just gonna come in and shock you in a very dominant forward way. It's not gonna be someone shy. And it's gonna be a very passionate, fiery, intense connection. So I feel like it's just gonna be someone who's gonna know what they want, and they're not gonna be someone who's gonna play games with you. They're just gonna straight up tell you exactly what they want. I don't really see a very romantic thing, but I see more of a sexual thing with the devil being there. So I mean, if that's what you want, you can go for that. But I don't see much of I don't see too much of a romance, of a romantic connection with this person. So yes, Jasmine, someone is coming towards you. It's just not necessarily in a romantic sense. More of a sexual nature. More of a sexual nature. And I feel like there could be someone else that would come to you. I feel like there could be someone else that would come to you. It's just, I don't think they're gonna have all their ducks in a row. Like, they're not gonna be fully stable. So, it's up to you to choose which path you want to take. Thank you for stopping by, Jasmine. I think I've seen you before, so I appreciate you stopping by today. Okay, so we have 8 free reads left. And up next on the list, we have Chandler. So, Chandler, are you there? Chandler actually asked to join the list before you, Shika. So, I'm gonna do Chandler first. Can I get your initials, Chandler? Okay. My spirit guides, sea spirit guides. Does C have a secret admirer? Does C have a secret admirer? Does C have secret admirer? Does C have secret admirer? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups, and this speaks about going on a journey and leaving behind something. So I feel like you've let go of some things that could be beneficial to, like you've done a lot of thinking and brooding and wondering, like, are there options out there that are considering me like I'm considering them? And the answer is yes, because at the main energy that we're getting is the King of Cups. And this is someone that's very forthcoming and they bring you a lot of peace and harmony. So, let's see. You are the world. So we got the world. So everything is, the world is your oyster. It's ready for you. But then we got the Three of Cups. So I feel like this person does like you, but they're not the type of person to just, like, they'll express it when the time is right, but right now they're not ready to express it because they're a bit afraid. They're quite a bit afraid. And I feel like you already know this person. Like it might be an ex or someone that you dated because I'm getting the energy that they kind of want to be forgiven. So, I don't know if that's the answer you were hoping to hear, but that's what the cards are saying. What do you mean it's because of you? Yeah, he is afraid to talk to you. But I feel like you guys have history. So that's mostly why he's afraid. And he may have been the one to mess up, so yeah. Like he does have all of this love and all of these feelings for you, but he's afraid to talk to you. And I don't really see him taking action either. Yeah, he's quite closed off to the idea of taking action, but he is admiring you from afar. Okay, so we have 7 free reads left. And up next, You're welcome, Karina. Chandler, thank you for stopping by. Shika, your question is, what is your future husband characteristics? Okay. S. My spirit guides. S spirit guides. What Shika's future husband's characteristics? What is Shika's future husband's characteristics? What is Shika's future husband's characteristics? What is Shika's future husband's characteristics? Hmm. This person isn't fully healed from a situation because we got the Five of Cups in reverse. So they still have a lot of growing up and emotional maturity to come to. Like, they are not really ready for a relationship right now. But I mean, this is just right now. Right now, they are not really, they're not sure about what they want. They're not sure about anything. Because we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so they are just in a state of limbo and waiting and very and uncertain. Like, that's the energy that I mostly get. Just an uncertain, questioning type of energy. And they're holding themselves back. But I feel like when the time comes, they're going to do a complete 180 and transform. So, in terms of characteristics, this person isn't set in their personality yet. The only thing I heard before I even did anything was that he's tall. That's the only thing I heard. That he's tall. He might have a little bit of a beard, but that's the only thing in terms of physical characteristics I'm getting. Because right now he's just so overly emotionally torn that I don't think he's taking very good care of himself. But he's tall, so yeah. He's tall and he's tan. You're welcome, Shika. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so we have 6 free reads left. And I don't think anyone else is on the list at the moment. Oh, Seashell. I think there was Seashell, and then someone else did ask a question. Ivani. The Seashell is before them. Okay, your question is, will you be moving to a better home and neighborhood soon? How soon are we talking or thinking? Seashell? Well, actually, the cards would tell me, so let me just go ahead. What are your initials, Seashell? What are your initials, Seashell? That's not how we ask questions here, Charlie. H.I.? Sure, Chrissy, I can add you to the list. Okay, so H is your initials. Okay. My spirit guides, H's spirit guides tell me, is H gonna be moving to a better neighborhood this year? Is H gonna be moving to a better neighborhood this year? Is H gonna be moving to a better neighborhood this year? Sure, I'll add you to the list. Okay, so right now you don't know. You don't really know anything because everything just feels so confined and restricted. And it almost feels like you're stuck there and you feel quite limited in this space. I see a lot of emotional healing and abundance happening because we got the Ace of Cups, and this is all about creativity and expression. So I see a lot of freedom coming towards you. Hmm. Because in the past, you've just been so confused as to why you're still in this situation. And currently, I still don't see much movement because we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. And with him being in reverse, it's like your moods are affecting whether you can move forward and progress because you're kind of stuck in a mindset that's holding you back a little bit. And then I got the King of Swords in reverse. And he's all about, huh, I feel like there's a man that's holding you back. I don't know, it might be a family it might be a family member, but he is the crux of why things aren't progressing. And he's still going to be holding you guys back this year. So, unfortunately, I can't say yes. I can't say yes because right now there's a lot that's holding you guys back. So, I'm sorry to tell you that, H, but I don't see things changing until you remove that guy from your life or find a way to navigate around the situation and change your mindset. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by. Okay, so we have 5 free reads left, and there's Chrissy, well, Vonnie, Chrissy, and then Charlie. So let me add Charlie to the list, and then Patel, SM Patel. Remember, the free reads are going to be up pretty soon. Like, we're going through these readings like lightning. So up next on the list we have Vonnie. Vonnie, are you there? Okay, it doesn't seem like Vonnie is in the chat anymore. So what I am gonna do is go ahead and move on to Chrissy. So Chrissy, can you drop your initials in your question, please? Okay. So you just like a love reading. My spirit guides, sea spirit guides tell me. Can we get a general love read on Chrissy? Can we get a general love read on Chrissy? Can we get a general love read on Chrissy? Can we get a love reading for Chrissy? Okay, so I see lots of action. Um, and talking. Because at the bottom of the deck we have the chariot, and then we have the king of swords, and this is a king that's very good with his words. So this is someone that really likes to talk, and he's very clear with his words. He tells you what he wants, he does what he says. He's a smart guy. But I feel like you yourself, you're not really emotionally open, because the main situation that I found is that we got the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you might be a little bit closed off to the idea of love, and you're restricting yourself, and you're a little bit thinking about things that aren't real, because you're getting over some really hard betrayal and you're transforming. So, like, the worst is past. The worst is past, and you're really making an effort to change your thought patterns and be mindful of what. But the thing is, I feel like you have to work a little bit harder on that, because this guy will come and he'll be ready to swoop you off your feet. But if you still keep those old thought patterns, they can shift you right back. And it can have him being impatient, because I feel like one thing you need to not do is be rushed. If you're not ready for a relationship, don't let someone try to force you into a relationship. Like, you need to take your time. And I feel like this guy is going to come hot and heavy, and he's just going to be ready to sweep you off your feet. And sometimes that can be thrilling and exciting, but sometimes your heart just isn't fully healed. So the cards want me to tell you that you need to take the time for you to fully heal yourself. Because this guy, I mean, he's going to be great, but until you're ready, you should take things with a grain of salt. Because he's going to say a lot of things to try to convince you to, like, hop into a relationship and commit. And some guys can be pretty persuasive, so don't try to be persuaded by his words. Focus on yourself first and what you need, and if he isn't providing that, then you have to continue taking care of yourself, because your main goal is being the love that can pour into yourself so someone else can give you that, not having someone try to come and fix the damage that other people did. And that is your reading, Chrissy. Thank you for letting me read you. So we have 4 free reads left. You're welcome. Okay, so up next on the list we have Charlie, and Charlie's ahead of you, Patel. But it doesn't look like Charlie's in the chat, so I'll go ahead and move on to you, Charlie. I mean, Patel. How does Jay think about you? You're S. Okay. My spirit guides, Jay spirit guides, S spirit guides tell me. How does Jay think about S? In what way does Jay think about S? How does Jay think about S? How does Jay think about S? Hmm. I feel like this is a very complicated relationship because I see the loss of strength and a lot of fighting, but then some peace. Because you guys were in a very happy situation, and I feel like that foundation has been broken. But let me do a deeper read. It's not fully accurate. Strange feel about us. How does Jay feel about us? How does Jay feel about us? How does Jay feel about us? How does Jay think about us? Yeah, so I feel like this person is closed off. Because we got the Eight of Swords, and this is all about being restricted and confined and uncertain. So this person isn't very open, and that's kind of sucks when you're dealing with someone like that. I must say, it sucks dealing with someone who's not open and forthcoming. But I see the Death card, and this represents change. So a big change is coming, and it's possible that that could all change. So look out for that. In terms of what they are like, they're unfair. They're just kind of they're an unfair person. They're not willing to compromise. Like they're just so unfair. Like they're very like they pick and choose when they communicate. They pick and choose their time. I just feel like they're not very nice. And they're holding you back. Like this person is really, really holding you back. I see them causing you a lot of stress and keeping secrets. Yeah, I see them causing you a lot of stress and keeping some secrets from you. You want to believe that I do think this person is a good friend, but anything more than a friend, they they're manipulative and they like trouble. So I would not say that this person is good for you. Like I'd say that this person is here to play games. I don't know why he's doing like that. Like some people just like chaos, and I feel like that's just the type of guy that he is, or girl, or person. And it sucks. But I do see that you guys had some good times together. And unfortunately, the change that I see is going to be for the worse. So just be prepared for that. And yeah, like I see him leaving in a type of way, but then I see you guys coming back together. And it's just going to be a constant stream and cycle of him giving and taking and giving bits and scraps. And I think you deserve a lot more than that. So I think he does like you, but he just wants to play games with you. And you shouldn't have to deal with anyone that isn't sure about what they want, or anyone that treats you any less than extraordinary. Because he wants to cause a lot of stress in your life, and you don't deserve that. Okay, so we have three free readings left, but I do think I need to take a bathroom break. So I will be back, guys. You're welcome, SM. Thank you for stopping by. Hello guys, I'm back. Sorry I had to take and get some water, but I'm back and I see that there's Indigo and Schlock on the list. So let me go ahead and add you guys both to the list. And there's one more spot on the list. Indigo and Schlock. And Schlock, you have been here the past few times that I've streamed, so I'm happy to see you again. And yeah, so Indigo, you can go ahead. I'm doing pretty well. Well, actually, I feel a little bit sick, but it's fine. Um, so Indigo, if you like, okay. Well, Schlock, can I get your initials? Yeah, can I get your initials, Schlock? That's great. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so you'd like to know if you'll be in a committed relationship with Vidisha this year. So let's see. Let's begin. My spirit guides, S spirit guides, V spirit guides. Will S and V be in a relationship this year? Will S and V be in a relationship this year? My spirit guides, S spirit guides, V spirit guides, tell me. Will S and V be in a relationship this year? Will S and V be in a relationship this year? I see someone taking a lot of forward motion. So it could either be you or it could be them. Someone is going to be taking a lot of forward motion. But then I got the King of Cups in reverse, and this speaks to someone who's a little bit emotionally abusive and manipulative. So be careful. If that's you or if that's them, you need to be careful. I do see a regeneration, and you guys really expressing how you feel to each other because we got the Ace of Cups. So I do see some forward motion and some expressing of feelings towards each other. And I feel like she's going to be very open. They are going to be very open to the idea because they're just free. They're a free spirit, they're creative. But I also think that that's a warning because they're not really the type of person that wants to be chained in a relationship right now. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. Hello, Phantom Punk. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like she's going to try to blame you if you try to tie her down. And then a new beginning. So I do see that there could be a relationship this year, but I feel like she's going to rebel because I don't think she wants to be tied down in a relationship right now. Phantom, I'll add you to the list. I don't have the chat bot open, but I'm putting your name down so you can be on the list. So I'm going to say it's like a 50-50, leaning more towards no, because she doesn't seem like the type of girl who wants to be in a relationship right now. Unfortunately, Schlock. Yeah, like she's more of a taker than a giver. She would kind of just take whatever you have and go with it, and she doesn't really want to give much back. Mm, I don't think there's much you can do to make that possible until she starts to love herself and treat herself with respect. Then I don't think there's much you can do about that because that's just kind of her nature. She's just used to dealing with difficult men, and to be treated by someone in a different way is just gonna kind of shock her in a bit, in a way. So she isn't used to dealing with that. So I don't think there's much you can do to change her mind. But if you give her time, I guess. But she's used to dealing with people who don't really treat her very well. So just be fair in yourself and hope for the best. Thank you for stopping by, Schlock. It's nice seeing you again. Okay, so we have Phantom Punk on YouTube, and I have 2 free readings left. So, Phantom Punk, you are actually my first Twitch read of the day. Most of the readings that I did were on YouTube. So, Phantom Punk, what you can do, you can go ahead and drop your initials and your question, and I'll get to you. Or I'll start answering. Hi, Legend. Sure. I can add you to the list, and you would actually be the last free read of the night. But I'm currently on a reading right now, so after this person, I'll get to you. So you'd like to know what T thinks of you. They're Virgo. And what's your initials, Phantom? It's okay. The delay is fine. Once you get to hear everything I say. Sorry if it sounds like I have a little bit of a lisp, but I'm being on a candy, a mint, because I have a little bit of a sore throat tonight. BM. Okay, so BM, you'd like to know what T thinks about you. I'm gonna use my love deck. My spirit guides, BM spirit guides, T spirit guides. What does T think about BM? 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 Does T think about BM? Does T So at the bottom of the deck we have the Princess of Swords, but then we also have the Ace of Swords. So it's a little bit of a conflicting energy, because this person Well, one of you guys in the relationship wants to open up and cut through all of the bullshit. But the other one talks a lot. And I feel like sometimes, I'm not sure if this is you or her, but sometimes one of you guys in the relationship does a lot of talking and not a lot of listening. So there's a lot, you guys definitely communicate a lot, but I feel like one of you is talking quite a bit. And yeah, it might be her. And when someone is talking that much, you don't really know. But this is just a learning experience for you. She, well, sorry for saying she, but with their energy, I got the Knight of Wands, and they see you as someone that's ambitious and you take action. So, actually, not you, sorry, not you, but they're ambitious and they take risks. They, they kind of do whatever, like they're not a free spirit, but they're very goal oriented and they really know what they want. But in terms of how they feel about you, wow. So I got the King of Wands. So they really think that you're something. They really think that you're something. I feel like you guys complement each other pretty well. Your inner thoughts and feels, you see them as stable and secure. But I feel like your inner self isn't sure. Your inner self is quite unsure. And let's find out why you're so unsure, because I see a lot of passion and fire energy in here. And I feel like you guys could have a lot of good intimacy. But then I got the lovers in reverse. I feel like this relationship is more of a physical thing, or it could be more of a physical thing than a romantic thing until you guys explore the depth. And I feel like you guys talk a lot, but you guys don't talk about real stuff. Not real stuff, but just stuff that can lead to a romantic nature. So that's why I'm getting more of a, yeah, that's why I'm getting more of a that type of energy. But I do see there being a lot of sexual tension in this friendship. But in terms of romance, I don't see a lot of feelings. Yeah, that's what I said. A lot of talking going on and ambitious thinking and talking. But I do see there being a lot of sexual tension between you guys. And I feel like one of you guys are going through a heartbreak or getting over it. And I don't know if that's been discussed. It probably hasn't, because she can be a little bit icy on certain topics. And she can be, well, she or he can be a bit icy on certain topics. So, but in terms of what they think about you, I feel like the exact view that you have of them is the exact view they have of you. Just your internal self is crazy, confused, and not sure what to do with the way they're treating you. Not treating, but the way they're behaving. Because, like, you guys will talk about work, but then there's a casual look about it. Probably your ex broke your heart, but you kept it. Well, yeah, I got the energy, but it didn't direct it at anyone. And I feel like whichever of you is going through that heartbreak just needs to ride the wave and ride through it. But I definitely see you guys could have some fun together. But I feel like you should wait for them to open up. So yeah, BM, that is T and how they feel about you. They think about you in a good way. So, and they think that you're attractive. So, that's, And the sexual tension is mutual, so that's real. You're not imagining that. So we are on our final free read of the night, and Legend of Dia. You can go ahead and drop your initials and ask your question. You're welcome. BM, thank you for stopping by. Okay, so you'd like a general love read. Let's do that. Your initials, Legend of Dia. CL. My spirit guides, CL spirit guides, tell me. My spirit guides, CL spirit guides, tell me. Give me a general love read for CL. 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 The cards are being very stubborn. Huh. Give me a general love read for CL. Great. Sorry, I have a dog that's howling. It's not mine. Okay, so we got death at the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse. No, it's not in reverse, but change. You said you're a tarot reader yourself, so I'm sure you know that means changed. I'm sure you know that means change. One thing, like the first thing that flipped, the temperance card flipped, and it was in reverse. And then I saw the magician, so while you were typing that thing that you typed, you're a reader yourself and you want to come to a place for free reading. I see. So yeah, the death card, so a change. And it's your love life, so change is always good. I see that you were recently in a complicated thing. Because we have the Three of Cups as the main energy that I'm getting. And hmm, it could be a broken friendship or something like that. And then in the past, we had the lovers. Alex, the free lift is closed right now on YouTube. Yeah, and then in the past, we have the lovers. And presently, under this situation, we have the Eight of Cups. Three of Cups into the Eight of Cups, presently. So I feel like you were trying to be something to someone, but it didn't work out, and now you're just so paralyzed by love. And you're a little bit disheveled in a way, but you're recovering. So it's not like you're completely broken, but you are recovering because we got the Five of Cups at the end. So you are recovering. So the change is just that you're getting over whatever situation hurt you in the past, and you're recovering. Because this little triangle thingy, or you trying to be something for someone, really just didn't work out. And it sucks when you change for someone and it doesn't give you the happy home or the validation that you need. But it's a learning lesson, and the learning lesson is to move forward and on. So we have the chariot in the death card and in the lover's card. So the message is that you can move on and move forward from this difficult situation. Let me just pull something more. Yeah, you can move on and pour into yourself and give yourself that love. And then you can have the friends and get over that situation. So, yes, CL, that is your general love read. And thank you for stopping by. Do you stream? Ah, yeah, I'm looking at your channel right now. It's an ASMR channel. That's nice. You do a lot of different things. I see. I do free readings in my first hour. What type of healing do you do? Because I'm big on Reiki. I don't do it, but I like the feeling of it. So I like every morning before I drive to the gym, I would listen to a Reiki, and it's kind of my favorite thing to do. I don't do it that much anymore, but I really do enjoy Reiki healing. Haven't really tried much else. Oh, what kind of science? Ooh, nutrition and yoga. I see. Do you work in real life related in that field? Ah, I love that. Wow, that's a lot of different things. What is cosmology about? Is that the stars? I don't have an official. Oh, I see. I actually think I might need to mute myself because the dog is just howling and howling. I don't know why. Every night it howls. It's not my dog though. I see. Have you healed yourself? No, I'm not distracted. But have you been able to heal yourself or provided yourself with some healing? Oh no, I'm not finishing up. Usually I'm just finishing up with the free reads. Usually after I stay on for about an hour or two and just see if anyone comes in. I might play some games or something. In an ideal world, I would stay on for a very long time, but sometimes it doesn't always pan out. That's great. Where are you from? I'm guessing the US. Oh, I asked. Oh, Canada. Ah, that's awesome. What province? Or I think that's what it's called in Canada. I have a friend that I'm from an island called, let me type it, Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. You know what? I need to check my audio and see if you can hear this dog howling because it is so loud. Let's see. You know what? I need to check my audio and see if you can hear this dog. It is so Yes, you can hear it howling. That's terrible. I need to turn on some noise cancellation. I do have noise cancellation on. Wow. Huh. Ooh. Well, I don't really know anything about Ontario, but that's nice. What's the weather like? Is it hot for the summer? I'm not really good at geography or lands either, but I do know a lot about people from all over the world. So, it's usually hot here, but tonight it's raining, so it's not that hot. I just opened up another stream, and it looks like this person is streaming for 24 hours. That's insane. I feel like when I get to 1,000 followers, I'll try that. Like I was supposed to do something for 100 followers because I only hit 100 followers this past weekend. But oh no, it's not. Well, I don't know. There's a giant wall, so I can't even tell. But it's my neighbor's dog, and it's in their bedroom. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I was on 90 followers for a while, but I didn't stream for like an entire year. So I figure I would have hit the 100 eventually. I just, yeah. I also need to set a stream schedule because I do get on every day. It's just, I have yet to set a schedule. Stream Elements? I did download Stream Elements one time, but it felt overwhelming. Like there were just so many options that I didn't know what to do with it. So I was never really able to get into it. You see, I don't even know what that bot is from. I think that bot is to create a list. Yeah, it can. But it's also more of a free spirited thing. Like I don't like anytime I come on, they're different people. That's great. Thank you for offering. Well, you said you're a variety streamer. What does variety mean? Does that mean different things? I have quite a few other friends that come on that they also stream. So it's fun because they actually got me to set up the chatbot and all of that other stuff. Oh, are you typing from your phone? I do think I'm quite close to becoming affiliate. I don't know what affiliate means, but I just need to average 3 viewers and then I should be affiliate pretty soon. I don't know what that means, but that's what Twitch keeps telling me. Okay, let me check out this TC pool person. I actually meant to do it. An interactive, visually innovative. Oh, they play music. Does he not talk? Does he just play music? Is it his own music? Code-generated visuals? Wow. That is very cool and innovative. That it is. Can't believe. But where are these visuals coming from? Is the question. Aw. Okay, let's see. So I streamed 14 hours in the past week. Yeah, I streamed 14 hours in the past week. And I see. But what, is it like an app that does it for him? Or. Okay, so I'm actually. So apps are made with code. I see. Like a website? Or an app programming? I see. Okay. I actually. Ha. I hate to be doing this, but I'm getting a phone call right now. Which is so random that I'd be getting a phone call at 1 a.m. but that's what's happening. So I will. Well, I guess that's the stream for tonight. But thank you so much for stopping by, Legend of Thea, and all the people that stopped by on YouTube. I will catch you guys tomorrow. So bye bye, everyone. You too.